y'all. Ooh, today I am having basically a meat salad from Subway. Yeah. I like the spicy Italian sandwich. So I went ahead and got the spicy Italian salad. And I went ahead and I did double meat, double cheese, and then I went ahead and added pepperoni, bacon, avocado slices. Oh, they're somewhere in there. I don't know where. And capicola ham. Ooh, yeah. Oh, and even some, oh, this is the provolone. Don't tell me that's all the cheese they gave me. One slice of provolone and 3 little slices of mozzarella. I hope there's some more cheese in there. To quote Nick, where's the cheese? That's not nice. That's not nice. Oh, this is a little plastic fork, but I've got a real fork, so I'm going to use that. God, and is the dressing and all that just in there? Okay, shoot. Crap ton of... Yeah, it looks... That's all the cheese they gave me. Dang. And I ordered more cheese. What, was I only going to get this much cheese? Okay. Anyway, I've got lettuce, tomatoes, spinach, black olives, pickles, and banana peppers. And it already came with pepperoni and, oh man, these little pieces of cheese are kind of making me mad. I'm mad. Yeah, I got cheese in my refrigerator, but that's not the point. The point is, I ordered extra cheese, and what they gave me was anyway, I'm not mad. I'm really not. It's alright. I'm not gonna die without all the cheese that I paid for. I'll live. I'll get over it. And break up some of this mozzarella. Man, that's annoying. You pay for something, you want to get it, right? Okay. Kind of spread it around a little bit. And I got extra dressing. God dog it. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. I got the vinaigrette dressing. Salt and pepper, Parmesan cheese and oregano. That vinaigrette doesn't have a lot of flavor. Man, okay. Anyway, let me just take a bite and shut the hell up. I am super hungry right now. I'm at the hungry point where I'm actually almost nauseated. Ooh, and my stomach's doing the little clicks and gurgles and stuff. I'm hungry. Oh, there's all the pickles and banana peppers. Oh, so I'm about to have a good TV day today. We have the beginning on Disney Plus of the very first season of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. So I'm looking forward to that. Jeez, Candy. What the hell's wrong with you? Cucumbers. I did not get the red onions or the green peppers. Or the jalapenos. I'm really miffed about the cheese situation. Y'all saw that, right? I mean, like I said, I'm not really mad. I'm just puzzled. Come on, Subway. Still good. It's a good salad. Oh, I'm getting all the cucumbers. So there's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, something else that I was excited for, and I don't remember now. Oh. Okay, I started watching this by myself last night because nobody was watching it with me, so I was just indulging. I only got to watch one episode because it was really late. But new season of Stranger Things on Netflix, season 4. I started watching and I was like, this looks really familiar. I know I've seen this. And then I look again and I realized that I had started season 3 over again. I was like, no, I've seen season 3. Why was it? I don't understand. Because I know I watched all of season 3. It must have like started over on episode 1 for some reason. And it just kind of stuck me there rather than, you know, moving me forward to season 4. So I was like, well, I don't want to give anything away if y'all haven't watched Stranger Things season 3. But there's this character, Billy, lifeguard. And I was seeing him and I was like, oh, okay. I don't want to give anything away, but I probably did. Anyway, so I knew something was up. I was like, I know I've seen this before, this particular scene. But anyway, season 4 started out with a bang. I was almost at the end of the episode. I was like, ooh, creepy. I didn't remember Stranger Things being that creepy. But I was happy about it. I was like, oh, that's good. If it's going to creep me out, that's good. Because there's very few things that creep me out anymore. I mean, I've got enough creepy stuff happening in my own little space here. And I don't want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it because I don't want to talk about it. Because if you talk about it, then, you know, it's kind of like when you have spooky situations happening. Best thing to do if you don't want it to progress is to ignore. Don't acknowledge it. So I'm just not going to talk about it. Just not gonna talk about it. But anyway, I don't get creeped out very easily, put it that way. So for any show or any movie to creep me out and make me want to like turn it off for a little while just to kind of recuperate and then go back, they're doing good. They're doing really good. I mean, I'm an old school like horror buff. I love all different genres of horror. Well, I'm not super fond of horror movies that are like slasher type movies, you know. And then there's like psychological horror that's also kind of slasher, like in the vein of Hostel, Saw, Wolf Creek, stuff like that. The Funny Games. Now those movies, they really creep me out because it's humans, you know. Those things could actually happen. It's not like supernatural horror, like demonic horror and stuff like that, where it's like these things happen, but less frequently, I guess, you know. Well, I can't even say that, you know, because there's a lot of people that go through serious like haunting stuff and that don't report it at all because, you know, just like the alien abductions and UFO sightings and things like that, some people don't want to come off as like, you know, loony or whatever. You know, there's a real stigma to that kind of stuff. You know, people just think you're crazy, you know, whatever, or you're hallucinating. And it's like, dude, I know the difference between a hallucination and something physical that just occurred in my reality. Not digging it. So, you know, but those, the horrors that are perpetrated by humans can be so much more worse, or more worse. That's not good. That's not good grammar. So much worse. Because let's be honest, the real monsters are human. And even a lot of like horror type subjects are sometimes cautionary tales. You know, even like the big bad wolf in Little Red Riding Hood. You know, that's kind of basically a cautionary tale, you know, when you tell kids, you know, don't talk to strangers. You know, because you never know. You never know. Ooh. I tell you what. There's some horrible, horrible people out there right now. There's some, you know, things that happened in the news recently. You know, it's devastating, absolutely devastating. And I don't like to dwell on things like that, but it's just another example of how humans are the monsters, you know. Yeah, I black out the news. I don't like to see things like that. Some people would say I'm one of the people that kind of bury my head in the sand, and I don't want to like acknowledge things that are going on outside of my little bubble here, but for my own mental health and peace of mind, I can't dwell on the fact of how awful things actually are out there. I can just focus on the world that I want to see. You know, I want to see a world where people take care of other people. People, you know, oh, Lordy. It just hurts me. It hurts me how everything is so messy right now out there in the world. You know, this is trying to take away people's basic rights, you know, to body autonomy. You know, I'm like, oh, you know, people look back in history and they're like, oh, this country was so bad, and you know, but now it's like reversed. You know, way back when, you know, the U.S. was like the big heroes or whatever, and these other countries were all like, you know, I'm just getting all tongue-tied, but it's reversed, and it's like now the United States is like, it's like, what are you doing? Who are you? You know, what happened to the Constitution? Why do we have religion creeping into our politics? I hate it. I really hate it. It's like there's supposed to be separation of church and state. You know, I don't know. I'm really disturbed, and I don't like to look at it. I don't like to see it. You know, my ideal like future that I'm trying to like see myself like in basically is the one that Gene Roddenberry had predicted or wanted. The Star Trek world. Star Trek, you know, let's everybody just get along and take care of everybody. You know, it's a big world, and there are so many actual resources on this planet. There should not be one human on this planet that has to suffer. You know, nobody should be without a roof over their head, clothes on their back, food in their belly, you know, their basic needs met. You know, it's just, it's sickening. It's sickening how, and yeah, you know, people call me greedy. You know, I'm greedy, but it's like, I'm not taking things from other people. I'm not like holding people back from living. You know, it disgusts me that there's so many homeless people out there, and in certain states and in certain areas, they're putting spikes down so they can't even find a place to rest their head. Like, it hurts. It hurts me that there's so many people out there hurting, you know. I do what I can, you know. I'll give where I can, and I'll help where I can, you know, but oh gosh. Yeah, some real monsters out there. And it sucks when our own government is turning into a monster. Mm. 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 I'm sitting here complaining about a few pieces of cheese. Mm. I don't know. I don't want to depress you guys. I'm not depressed. I'm just thinking about horror movies. And then thinking about how, you know, basically if things continue on the path that they're on, you know, we're basically turning into a dystopian horror movie. And it scares the bejesus out of me. It really does. I mean, I look at comments from some of you guys, you know, and, you know, I love, love, love all of the people that show love and support and appreciate me no matter what I do. But then there's the ones that tend to really stand out are the really awful ones, you know. And maybe they think that what they're saying is okay, but it's not okay. It's really not okay. And there's certain comments like, you know, if she was my friend, I would lock her in the basement and feed her water for a month or whatever, for a year, you know. Like, you're gonna kidnap somebody and lock them in your basement? Like, who are you? Like, what, where did you come from? You know, I mean, there's so many things wrong with that way of thinking. You know, you're just going to take a fat person and you're going to lock them up somewhere until they lose weight. It's kind of sick, you know? It's kind of sick. I mean, anybody that thinks they're going to do that kind of thing to somebody, you're going to lock somebody in your basement. Like, you need to reevaluate your life if you think that sort of thing. I mean, yeah, great, you think you're saving me, but people change when they're ready to change. You know, you can't force your way of thinking onto another person. You just can't. That's not kosher. That's not cool. You don't do that. You know, especially not in a country that's values are based on freedom and liberty, you know. Like, what have we become? I'm just having a day. I'm having a day. Oh, my water bottle is full. Heavy. I'm sorry, you guys. Just awful things happen out there. I feel bad that I don't pay attention, but I can't. If I pay attention to the awful things that are happening out there in the world, I'm just gonna spiral. Like, what's the point? I mean, It was a piece of bacon. It was okay. Just remembered how much I paid for that piece of cheese. And those 3 little strips of mozzarella cheese, I paid a whole $1 for. Was that a $1's worth of cheese? So Stranger Things, it's a good show. you haven't already watched it, you should. I wasn't able to talk Susan into watching it with me. I don't know why. We watched Supernatural together, and we got the blood cannon in almost every episode. And yeah, Stranger Things has some bloody moments, but it's also got a little bit of humor, you know, which that's the key, you know, to get Susan to watch anything horror related. It's got to have a little bit of comedy in it and not be too gruesome. I don't mind gory movies. I don't mind it at all, because when I was a teenager, and I probably told y'all this at some point, I was very much into special effects art, and I used to really love those magazines, like I think it was Gore Zone and Fangoria and stuff like that. And the special effects stuff was like really awesome to me. I mean, I haven't fiddled with any of that in many, many, many years. But so when I see a movie that's like really good, they really make it look real, I'm like, yes, y'all did so good. But some folks can't watch gory movies, not at all. You know, they don't want to like put those images in their mind, and I understand. I totally understand. Oh. I totally understand. I know I was watching a video with Nick the other day, and he was talking about certain shows that his family wouldn't let him watch. And I was thinking to myself, you know, that's really awesome. You know, some families, they shield their kids from like, oh, it was Cartoon Network, you know, the cartoon violence, you know. I was raised on like Bugs Bunny, super violent cartoons, super violent Looney Tunes, and then also like the Three Stooges. So I find humor in like people get hurt, you know, bad things happen. It's more of a uncomfortable laugh now, you know. I'm like, ooh, I know that hurt. It's like the mirror neurons start firing, and I'm like, ow, and then I laugh because it's uncomfortable. I just thought that stuff was hilarious when I was a kid, though. I just realized I paid for avocado slices too, and I did not locate avocado until just now. This is my avocado slice, and I think I found one more little tiny piece like this. Yep, avocado. WTF, I paid $1 for avocado too. I mean, geez. Oh, there's another little piece. Little bitty piece. Wow, okay. Man, Subway, you're not impressing me today. You are really not impressing me. I mean, All total, this was over 20 bucks. This. Before delivery and tip and tax, it was already 15 bucks. That's good. I'm just slightly disturbed by how seriously they cheaped out on stuff that you pay extra for. Dang, okay. I wonder if they'd have done me that way with the no bready bowl. No, I'm not gonna cry about it. Too much. I'm already over here complaining the whole time. Looks like, why didn't you fix your own salad? Maybe I didn't want to. Avocado. Basically what I wanted was a Subway sandwich in a bowl. And that's pretty much what I got. They gave me enough bacon. I think they gave me $1 worth of bacon. Okay. I just wonder, you know, why things are going the way they are. Or why things happen the way they do. It's so vague. I'm just thinking about recent events. I'm just really disturbed by it. It's like, why has it got to be like this? Yeah. It's kind of a... it just kind of sucks. Ooh, more avocado. With technology, you know, I believe that there's no reason for people to be, you know, in this state that they're in, you know, just struggling all the time, struggling. Oh, damn. I'm too, you know, introspective today. It's like the stuff is just, oh, God. I guess I'm kind of having a mental health day. Maybe. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not upset. I'm not sad. I'm just, I'm not worried either, because like I said before, it's like I see the future that I want, and I try to stay focused on the path it's going to take me to get there. But it's not just me, it's the whole world. I want to see the world like merge into this timeline, basically, where everyone's taken care of. Nobody's hating on anybody else. We're all like a family, like a Earth family. You know, I mean, this is our home. The whole planet is our home. Why can't we get along? We're all siblings here, you know. And the big solution by people like Elon Musk, basically, or, well, let's just find another planet to go inhabit, you know. You know, tough titty for Earth. You know, we've already destroyed you, exploited all your resources, and made the atmosphere unlivable. I mean, it's not there yet, but it's basically on the way there, if there's not some serious changes soon. Here I am eating meat. Oh, that would be a huge step for me, to give up meat. Or, you know, at least give up most meat. I've thought about it. I've talked about it a million times. Losing 100 pounds. Going flexitarian. Which is basically a vegetarian that eats meat once in a while. Yeah, y'all, I was over 500 pounds. I was. My highest weight was 509 pounds. And there's photographic and video evidence to prove it. It's back in like 2012. Yeah. And I literally got all the way down to about 378, 375, between 378 and 375. I can see it on my Fitness Pal. I can tell you when. Oh, somebody texted me. Let me open my Fitness Pal. Progress. Let's see. Well, my last entry was 440. Okay. In August of 2017, I was 374 pounds. And that crept up to like 420 in September 2019. And then I went back down to 400. I was 403. Oh. September 4th, I was 420. September 18th, I was 403. So I also had a little fluctuation there. And 2020, I was 455. A year later. God, and then I went down to, and so that was July 2020, I was 455. In August 2020, I was 427. So I was struggling there. And then I got up to 460 in May of this year. And I'm back down to 440. So the roller coaster continues. The roller coaster continues. I'll text my friend back in a little bit, but so I know I can lose weight. I can lose weight, I gain weight, I lose weight, I gain weight. But the biggest weight loss was, oh wait a minute. Okay, I told you where I was 375, but when was I 500? I'm going all the way back. Ooh. Oh, I didn't have that listed. Oh, I only started here in 2014. In 2014, I was 474. But in 2012, I was 509. I was 500 pounds. Oh, yeah. May 2014, I was 485. 485 in May 2014. And February 2017, I was 401. August 2017, 374. 374. Oh, gosh. I try not to focus on my weight because it's just up and down. I've been yo-yo dieting my entire life away. I'm trying to pay attention. Because I need to. I want to see myself get back down to 400. And then below that at some point. I got another big cheat day coming. I'm like, you don't need a cheat day. If I want to get views on this channel, yes I do. Yes I do. I do need to make my money. So, I gotta keep you on your toes. I wanted to do a cheat meal today really bad. You know, make a little extra. You know, the last couple of days of the month kind of bumped my check up just a little bit, but I was like, no, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I mean, at least Subway is like a name. There was another place I thought about trying today. I don't know. I was worried I wouldn't like it. But there's a place called Zoodle Garden. And all they do is zoodles, like bowls of zoodles or plates of zoodles with different sauces and toppings and things. Zucchini noodles. I might do that next time. It might be fun. And then I could just title the video, Cheesy Noodles, even though it's zoodles. Clip, clip, clip. Oh goodness. But yeah, this is a meat salad. Lots of meat. If I did this again, I would not do the bacon. Bacon's okay, but I love black olives. Come on. Get on my dang fork. Oh, this is stupid. It's just a tomato, some cheese, and a dang olive or two. What the hell? Yeah, I was gonna comment, for a salad to have such a small amount of cheese, I actually had cheese in the last bites. And some black olives. All right. Oh. I have prattled on quite enough. It's probably a whole lot of nonsense. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, Candy, what the hell? I haven't even smoked any weed today. I just got up a little while ago. It's like 4 o'clock. Yeah, that's how my day's going. But anyway, you guys, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for joining me. Let's just hope against all hope that things start to get better for everybody. Everybody. All right. I love you guys very much, and I will see you next time. Bye now.